Hello world! A healthy relationship means that the two of you are on the same side. You don't work against each other or compete to see who's right and who's wrong. The goals need to be create a safe space for communication where you can share your thoughts and feelings without being attacked, criticized, judged, or belittled. You both deserve to be acknowledged and treated respectfully. You did choose each other after all. So honoring each other is actually honoring yourself and your choices. Before having a discussion, try to build trust and respect by having a calm, relaxed body and an open mind. When you are tense and anxious, your mind can only focus on what you are afraid of or what negative feelings you have instead of being vulnerable and creating connection. And having a discussion, focus on the outcome that you want. Try not to have an emotional reaction to anything being said and try not to take anything personally. Express your feelings in a way that makes your partner want to help you, not run away from you. You both just want to feel calm, safe, and feel love. It's up to you to bring out the best in each other. By Joel Clemons. Good morning. As to a word of art this morning, in the hustle of daily life, we often overlook the small details that add richness to our experiences. The art of noticing is about slowing down and paying attention to the world around us. It's about appreciating the beauty in the everyday, from the way sunlight filters through leaves and the sound of laughter in a crowded room, to the warmth of smiles and curtains gently blowing in the wind. When we practice the art of noticing, we become more connected to ourselves, to others, and to the world. We start to live more intentionally as we begin to notice how much there is to be grateful for every day. And we find joy in the little things as we discover that life is richer, more meaningful when we take the time to truly see it. The post of Ama with her Morning with Ama as it captioned, "Have you had or do you still have that you posted things? I was a champ at this one. Everything, regardless of the circumstances, I have put it on hold until the last minute. I always thought I had time. I lost priority myself. Others, their emotions and problems were more important. I laugh often that I am such a mother, Calcutta from Teresa, with a heart in hand towards others. It was until I started seeing how something was taking my energy, I started dying out. I have learned that I cannot give up on myself any longer. I have learned to be my own priority. I have taken care of my needs and resources. I have changed tomorrow to today, of course. I sometimes have to postpone something to the last minute. However, it is fully conscious actions. This has also translated into my relationship. I think I have reached the point where I am very careful about who compliments mine today. Anna also said, "Hi there. How many times did you tell to yourself, I will do it tomorrow? It can wait. I will call tomorrow. I will go there. Tomorrow," and how many times that tomorrow changed your entire life or simply never came? What would you say for today? P.S. As Anna talk about her pink blazer.
Wszystkie fanki Bridget Jones. Idźcie do kina. Ta czwarta część to jest pierwsza w innym wymiarze. Zataczające piękne koło, z przepiękną klamrą. Moja romantyczna dusza skacze. Bardzo wam polecam, bardzo. Bo narracja jest prowadzona tak, że się i wzruszysz, i uśmiejesz, i uśmiechniesz, i zaboli, i z przymrużeniem oka. Feria barw. Bardzo Wam polecam. Chciałam to Wam nagrać od razu po wyjściu, żebyście mieli taką prawdziwą reakcję. Dobranoc.
Anna talk about Bridget.
Something happened on previous video because I was in the car and I think because of Bluetooth you can you can see me and then you're gonna hear the voice. Funny. What I said in Polish right now in English is that if you're a fan of Bridget Jones, take yourself to the cinema to watch this kind of marvelous movie. All of us, I think so, believe in fairy tales. And Bridget for me has something iconic. And in this fourth episode, you're gonna have everything, like you're gonna laugh, you're gonna cry, you're gonna have your own thoughts about life, and that all of us, it's good to appreciate what we have. Yeah, take yourself for a date. Good night.
As Anna said, Firefly, it's 10/10. Wow, perfect. She recommend to all with us. PS, my image sound is crackling again.
Warto, bardzo warto. I myślę, że przypomina nam o tym, żeby zacząć żyć, o tym, co ważne, żeby doceniać to, co mamy. Często Wam o tym mówię, że jedyne, czego możemy być pewni, to tu i teraz. Zacznijmy żyć w tym tu i teraz. Bardzo gratuluję wszystkim twórcom, każdej jednej osobie. Majstersztyk. A ja wczasem pełni uruchomiona tym pięknym obrazem, przywróceniem wiary w miłość. Idę spać.
Anna telling to us, and so I come back, heard the B-side of Sochaka. Anna new posted caption, it's never too late to fall in love with yourself, to discover the parts that make you. It's never too late to find your own beauty you hidden deeply inside cause of your past. Those parts that others have always admired, but you are only now seeing. Let yourself shine, embrace, be yourself, the person you mostly fall in love with. Let yourself feel the magic within. Ama. P.S. May your Valentine's Day last all year long. As to Anna quote post, be gentle with your heart. How is your heart today? Be yourself and the right people will love you. Time for workout of Ama. Here 3 back workout today with Alisa. 1 arm rowing in a dead body.
Wydech do góry?
Tak. Dziś tak pięknie zaczynamy od górnych partii. Mocno łopatka, wypuszczamy, rozciągamy i z wydechem za siebie, jakbyś chciała trochę naciągnąć łokieć w stronę pośladków, na plecy, o właśnie. I wydech, pięknie.
Have you seen and watched this pulling wide on the TRX as Anna was doing?
Dobrze, proszę się ustawić nachwytem, czyli obkręć sobie. Dobra. I drugie ćwiczonko na plecy.
Wydech do góry?
Tak. Przyciągasz szeroko, wydech raz. Biodra cały czas w górze 2. 3. Jeszcze szerzej łokcie. 4. 5. 6.
I think guys, Anna used on this pulling down from the top hook lip.
Wypuszczasz łopatki i teraz łopatki w dół. Podkręcasz i tu. O, właśnie. I wypuszczasz. I z wydechem ściągasz. Pięknie. Jeszcze niżej, 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 łokcie ciągnij, ciągnij. Tak jest, dopnij. Dobrze.
In the story of Anna, she said to us, for the first time in my life, I lips. I went to the dentist and I had anesthesia. I'm recording this for you because maybe it will make some of you smile. I'm laughing at myself all the time. I'm so red because I had a facial treatment. I will tell you about it later when I will see the effect.
Słuchajcie, dzielę się z wami tym, że pierwszy raz u dentysty miałam znieczulenie na dół. No i dlatego tak śmiesznie mówię. Język mi nie wylawia. Sama z siebie się gotuję bardzo. Jeszcze tak przez parę godzin będę mówić. Nagrywam to dlatego, że ojejku, może komuś z was przyniesie to uśmiech. A jestem trochę czerwona, bo wczoraj miałam zabieg. A jaki? To podzielę się z wami niebawem. I też efektach. Po efektach.
On this glimpse of interview of Ama, it said, Ama is asked why she didn't have a big career as Michele. Ama answer is that their goals were different from the beginning. Michele wanted a career on a global level, while Ama had a different idea. This is still the case to this day. She also highlights that in the film industry, especially in the film 365 Days, female actresses and male actors were treated completely differently. In this case, Laura's character was seen mainly negatively. Massimo's character was seen as positive, and she mainly means this physically. It means that Michele stood out in the film industry because of his appearance, while Ama was completely relegated to the background. She labels this is as patriarchal stereotype. Good morning, Simone. I know it's a shiny day for you and me. Simone at Parco de Principi Grand Hotel and Spa. It's an oasis in all of Rome, located closely to Via Veneto in the exclusive Parioli district. Parco de Principi Grand Hotel and Spa is an elegant urban resort perfect for a weekend of leisurely pleasure, for a truly special event, for a perfect business meeting, elegant and classically styled, cozy and comfy, with a wonderful view. Like as to what we see in here of Simone as perfect combination of elegance and class. Then good, Michele, that you are doing some work that you make yourself occupied with your passion of singing. Michele composed something with the blend of his guitar. And here is the outcome of it when he does some editing. more heavy music, Michele makes some plot of it. As to Valentine's Day, Michele do some classic music. As to all, we are waiting and we got to be more excited that the movie of Michele, Home Sweet Home Rebirth, will be out on May 1. I will surely watch it. When Michele attended the concert of his idol, Marilyn Manson, he captioned his post with, "Yesterday's night was just incredible. You were outstanding. I love you, Marilyn, and see you soon." Here's a great proof that Michele really enjoyed the concert of his idol Marilyn, how he loved to watch and hear the music of him. But did you notice that Michele is with someone and she is a she? Who is she then? Do you want to know her? Night of the concert, this is what happened, and Michele posted this on his private story. He's the one embracing Michele. He is Marilyn Manson, based on the tattoo. Who is Michele Duatankis on his post story? It's none other than Asia Argento, who is an Italian actress. She is the one with Michele, watching at the upper box portion on the concert, and she is the one with the backstage too. Look closely on the ring, it's the same ring of Asia Argento, the hand around the neck of Michele. What can you say, guys? Did Michele truly and blissfully enjoy the night? Am I right? Happy Valentine's to all! Thank you for watching my video today. Comment your reaction below. Don't forget to click the like button, share this video to others, and please subscribe on my channel. Day 45 of the 365 days of 2025. A message to all. A relationship is an investment that requires commitment, dedication, and a lot of effort, which means that you need a partner that really does want the same thing as you and is willing to show up and do their part to make it a strong relationship. A lot of people would readily agree with this, yet statistics show that most relationships will fail. One of the main reasons for this is that relationships are not created with right foundation. Most relationships start with attraction that leads to love and affection, instead of starting with building trust and respect first. Without trust and respect, then there is no real feeling of safety that allows us to connect and be vulnerable. Instead of trust and respect being rewarded with love and affection are used to get attention or to try to calm an angry or upset partner. This dynamic rewards and reinforces negative behaviors and leads to manipulation, lack of effort, and selfishness, which means less trust and respect in the relationship. To build trust and respect, we need to know how to be a good leader by practicing having an open mind and a relaxed body so that we feel calm and in control instead of emotionally reactive. When both people feel calm and confident, then they are ready to let down their guard and connect. By Joel Clemons.